Here we are in Kenya. I'm Roy Toft.
Chris from Piper and Heath.
And we've had 2 weeks scouting the whole Mara region of Kenya.
We've driven almost 600 miles, visited 30 camps, specifically making sure that we put together the best photographic itinerary for a Toft photo safari.
The last time I was here was 12 years ago. I think both of us had a lot of misconceptions with Kenya as being a place where there's just too much traffic. There was 150 lodges in the Mara area.
Yeah.
Stereotype, there's just going to be a million people looking at the same animal.
And I think that the key thing is how you build the itinerary. There's a few iconic sites that everybody wants to see, and you have
The
to
crossing.
You have to see your crossing. But by carefully positioning vehicles, having conscientious guides, there's a way that you can still make that photography work, as we can see.
For me personally, it didn't detract from the experience. Everybody sits quietly, their vehicles are turned off, they're parked, and what you're focusing on is this spectacle. Hundreds or thousands of wildebeest racing across a river and crocs coming in, which we saw.
I get the distinct impression that the guides in Kenya, everyone associated with the tourism industry, is really working hard at getting it right.
You leave that situation not thinking about those vehicles.
Yeah,
you're talking about the crossing.
Exactly. You know, that's as a result of the people that we're working with. The ground operators, the lodges, they've got guides that are very well connected.
We looked at 30 different camps in the Mara.
Yeah.
In organizing this itinerary, that was huge.
We have to spread ourselves a little bit around so we can hedge our bets. No matter where they are, we'll be near them.
Yeah.
Seeing different types of terrain that allows for different types of photography is key. What works really well is building in the exclusivity of the terrain as we go.
Where now you can get out of the vehicle and find your subjects, lay on the ground and get those iconic silhouettes, which I love, and I know all my clients love them.
One key thing that I think is going to be successful for us on this trip, though, is that we're going to be heavily limiting the numbers of people in the vehicles.
In the vehicle, right.
And we're also going to be modifying those vehicles to make them ideal for photography, giving each photographer a good amount of space, being able to shoot out of both sides of the vehicle.
We're going to take out seats, get some pads down so you can put equipment. Yeah, I think we're going to get them set up nice and people will be happy.
And we're going to have the beauty of being able to shoot outside of the vehicle.
That was fun.
There's nothing better. Chasing that sunset shot, the wildebeest moves, all the photographers.
The bad-eared fox we had this morning at sunrise.
Yeah, that was brilliant. By utilizing these areas, we're increasing the sizes of the buffer zones outside of the national parks. We're benefiting the local economy and leading to eventual empowerment of the local people, and more importantly, refocusing their commitment to wildlife conservation.